MotoGP heads to the Autodrome Brno for round 12 of the 2025 season, and here's everything that you need to know ahead of the Tissot Grand Prix of Czechia. Back on the calendar for the first time since 2020, Brno brings 5.4 kilometers of fast flowing corners and nearly 74 meters of elevation, a rider favorite and fan classic. The scene of Binder's breakthrough in 2020 and Crutchlow's famous win in 2016. Now it's time to test the 2025 grid. Jorge Martin makes his full-time return to race action this weekend after a private one-day test at Misano aboard the RS GP 25. The Aprilia rider hasn't raced since crashing out in Qatar and hasn't completed a full Grand Prix all year. Now he's fit and ready to shake up the grid. All eyes will be on Thursday's press conference, where the biggest contract question of the year could finally be answered. Will he stay with Aprilia or move to another manufacturer? Marc Marquez arrives with 7 wins and an 83-point cushion, but he's not unbeaten. Alex Marquez, Francesco Bagnaia, Marco Bezzecchi and Johann Zarco have all won this year. Sachsenring was another clean sweep, pole, sprint and GP win, but only 10 riders made the flag. Brno could bring another shake-up. Alex Marquez has already beaten Marc this year. He's second in the standings, riding hurt but still pushing. Brno marks his 101st start and another chance to cut the gap. Pecco Bagnaia finished third at both Assen and Sachsenring, showing signs of progress after a tough mid-season stretch. But with Marquez continuing to extend his lead, the Ducati rider remains a distant third overall. Brno may again be about damage limitation, but a win here would remind everyone why he's still a force. Second in the sprint, but crashed out of second in the GP. Bezzecchi was rapid in Germany, and Aprilia looks stronger every weekend. With Martin now back alongside him, Brno could be big. Brad Binder's first win came here in 2020, KTM's first in MotoGP. He and Acosta both showed pace in Germany, and Brno's layout could suit them again. Quartararo made the front row during the sprint in Germany and took 4th in the GP, but race pace is still missing. For Honda, only one bike finished, and that was Marini in 6th. Crutchlow won here in 2016, and right now they'd happily take a top 5. Martin returns, Marc leads, and Alex chases. The Czech GP is back, and the title fight rolls on.